Good morning. Today we're gonna go on a little bit of a drive while we got the little bit of sunshine out of nowhere today, and it was supposed to be raining. And for those who don't live in Washington and that don't know, it is beautiful this time of the year, as in the fall. And so we're gonna go out to the mountains, and I want to shoot a little bit, and we'll do a little bit of a build breakdown on the GR. So we're gonna go to the car wash real quick, just spray her down, and then we're gonna get on the road. So let's get her moving. I'm sorry guys, but this spot, epic. That's it. That is it. Like, the river is up so high right now because you can barely see it, but we're starting to get a little bit of snow up in the Cascades. Usually the river is like, I would say maybe a whole foot lower than this. And on top of that, I mean, it's just beautiful out here, and just how vibrant orange all of this is. There we go, I got to lighten up for you. It's beautiful, and this is a great time of the year to be outside. And this is also kind of help show you guys that don't live in Washington that it comes, right? Like, I mean, you saw the weather on the way in. It was like raining, then sun, then this, then rain. It's just, yeah. So now that we are right here though, honestly, I'm gonna kind of just do a quick kind of rundown on my car. For those who are new to the channel, this is my GR86. It's a 2023 pavement gray manual transmission. There's no performance modifications done to it really. I mean, there's an exhaust on there, but I think what we'll do is we'll start from the back and work our way front. So right now, there is a MBRP exhaust on here. It's a single exit. I have a little bit of an opinion myself, but it's a 4-cylinder NA, so it's like dual exit, you're making no power. I think it looks a little goofy. The single exit, in my opinion, looks amazing. To me, it looks way cleaner with the single exit. And then also too, the MBRP, the 5-inch exhaust tip, I believe that is, really fills in the void nicely, because the OEM ones are really sucked back, and it's just, I don't know, it's a little disproportionate. Well, on topic of the exhaust setup here, the diffuser I have on the back, and we'll get around to the front and everything in the sides. This is actually by a company I'm working with and a sponsor, Infamous Aero, which, fun fact, code 425 at checkout saves you a little something something. They got, I mean, honestly, they work on a variety of cars, and they're willing to do custom work. So I mean, as if you're like, you got to reach out to them, but I'm pretty sure like you're able to provide measurements, and they'll be able to kind of work around and help provide you with a custom side skirts, diffuser, I mean, front splitter, you name it. But really great company, and I'm not just saying this in terms of because I have it on my car or they're sponsoring me, but the material holds up. Back with Sam Devine, when I mentioned the New York Auto Show back in April, I was driving to his house, and long story short, his driveway looked flat, and I pulled in, and ends up it wasn't flat. I barely caught the lip, and like when I caught the lip, I'll show you real quick. You can kind of see it. I caught the lip right here, and it's not where this like white stripe's missing, but I caught the lip like right here, and I'm not kidding. It literally folded under the car, ripped to the bottom of the bumper, popped the bumper out off the side, and I was just like, oh my God. Get a lowered car, they said. Having a lowered car would be fun. This is my first time being victim to an absolutely destroyed front lip. Thankfully, my bumper is okay. We Frankensteined up some zip ties to hold it up, but essentially this whole right side completely buckled under. It's gonna be okay for now. I gotta hurry up and make it to the airport, so good way to start the trip, but everything's okay. So on to better things. Moral of the story, the lip literally was completely intact, but it was just completely folded over, and then the edges were super scraped up. So even if I did fix it, it would have looked a little goofy in my opinion. The guys from Infamous though, they saw it and then they've been great working out with me. So they went ahead, they got me a new one sent out, and it's back on the car, and I'm still rocking their products. And here I am right now, still talking about them. That was really cool. I really like the diffuser though. It really kind of helps tie the back end up. And especially with, like, at least in my opinion, like how I put the white stripe there along with the side skirts, it kind of helps really show the ride height of the car. And I'm debating on adding that white striping to like the line that's like horizontal here, and maybe the verticals, but I don't know, we'll see. That might be a little too much. Shameless plug, you can already see it, the 425 license plate. I'm kind of working on designs. So this one isn't available yet, but let me know what you think, if that's something you'd like to rock. Because if that's the case, I'll get an order going, and then I'll be able to kind of start selling them and all that. Right now it's just kind of custom. I'm teasing it a little bit, trial and error, trying some new things, working the way up. We also have this carbon fiber this duck bill. I forget what brand this was. I'm pretty sure it was just something relatively generic, but I love the fit, like the fitment to it. And since it's kind of dark like my car, in the right kind of like angle, it almost looks like it's OEM, but then you come to this angle, you see the breakup. And another bit here is this rear wing, this rear window spoiler. Same company actually. This is our boys over here, Infamous Aero. It kind of helps break up the body line of the car, and then helps break up the color. We're gonna move further along here. So nothing special, but I mentioned the side skirts. It's the same thing as the diffuser, Infamous Aero. That's a little bit of white striping. It's literally just vinyl I use, and it kind of came up a little bit. I was lazy to replace the whole thing, and so I just ended up kind of cutting it there for now, but I gotta fix that. Again, it's a small detail I think that kind of helps really bring the car together, because you can see that I also did it on the mirror cap as well. So like just the white accents kind of carry all the way around, the white windshield banner. Just to me, it's the small details that kind of really help bring it together. So nothing else really there on the sides. I got the carbon fiber mirrors, but they're caps, nothing crazy. Come around to the front, same thing. Got the Infamous Aero front splitter. And then like I said, nothing done under the hood. Something that is cool that I do like is the boys from Gretty got me hooked up with some hood struts for my car. So now I don't have to use the hood prop. I can just open it up, and that makes it super easy for the routine maintenance. And then last but not least, on the exterior, I'm running on BC Racing coilovers. Again, nothing special too. The wheels are the T-Low forged, just a forged wheel, 5-spoke. It's really clean, and then wrapped in some Iron Man, some nice cheap boy tires, because we're cooking something up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And here's what I will say. Might be a little bit of a revamp here. I'm pretty excited about it, and I think the vision is finally coming together. Yeah, next year, this spring, I don't know. This thing is gonna be a nice refresh, and it's gonna be pretty fucking sick. I'm pretty stoked about it. So I think we hit on everything that was on the exterior. Interior of the car, literally nothing special. Got some carbon fiber bits around the regular stuff. Grimspeed shift knob is a little weighted, make it a little nicer to like shifting. But the one thing I do truly love is the Vertex steering wheel. When we went to Japan, we went to the Mobara Twin Circuit. While we were there, Vertex Japan was holding a track day event. I saw the wheel and I was like, oh dude, I gotta cop it. I mean, I'm in Japan, it's for my car. OEM plus, I get to keep the airbag, so I don't gotta worry about smashing my teeth in if I got in an accident. So it was like super sick. Like that was a little bit more personal, and then like it was also kind of like rewarding. Like I wanted to spend that money. I didn't do the suede because I didn't want to be stuck wearing gloves or having the super faded suede, because this is my daily. Now, if it wasn't a daily, I definitely would have opted for the suede, but you can't have best of all worlds, all right? I know that was a lot of yabbering. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna film a little bit of the car, give you guys a little bit of a cinematic edit, and we're gonna go to maybe one more location. There's some sick roads over here, and like you can kind of see how the fog's coming in and out, and then the mountains are up there. So I'm gonna bust out the camera, I'm gonna record some cool stuff, give you guys some dope visuals, and I will see you guys after these visuals. I will see you guys at the next location. Enjoy the visuals. hopefully we're able to enjoy some of the visuals. Full honesty, I wasn't really as motivated to film as much as I got out here. I mean, I really like took in a lot of the view, and I actually took some photos of this car. I don't take photos of this car very much like at all anymore, just because like I enjoy shooting other cars, and then this is just like my stuff. It's like personal, and I like being able to just drive and enjoy this car. The car though is so dirty, and it might not look like it on camera, but like all the nettles that are piling up, and then the side of the car is just caked. I think we might be rinsing it off one more time, maybe, I don't know. But it's supposed to start raining a whole ton, so probably not. I think we're gonna get mostly wrapped up, and then we're gonna start heading back. Stop maybe at a spot or two. I really want to get some photos of my car like in the middle of a road that's like covered in trees. So maybe we're gonna do that next.
3 days later.
Good morning, happy Friday. I know this vlog is a little jumpy, all right? Got wrapped up, started heading back. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying my best to make these videos as engaging as possible and like good content. And I didn't really have much more to talk about with like, you know, the 86, where we were driving to, or like another shooting location, just because I was focused on being able to kind of snap some flicks. But now that it's Friday, you're probably wondering what the other half of this video is. And it actually worked out perfect. Our good friend from Divine Designs, Sam, actually reached out. He needs to go pick up his RWB that we dropped off back at Griot's garage earlier this month. So I'm currently en route to Sam's place. Gonna go grab the car, and then I believe he has a stop where we need to drop the car off again. So it might be something eventful. We might see some cool shit. Hopefully. We'll see what we can get ourselves into today. Well, as you can see, we're at Griot's finally. Got Sam's car, and then we're gonna be rolling to EM Wraps. We're gonna get on the road, so we're gonna be chasing him in the G-Wagon. So let's do the damn thing. At Griot's garage, you can see that October month they're getting wrapped up, and so they went ahead and kind of rotated out all the cars. And talking to Guy, he said that the next theme here for November is like all like race car theme. So any and every bit of race cars in there. That's why you saw that really sick, like that Mini Coupe that was in there, all gutted, track spec'd, and like really crazy livery on it. They had those other bits of like F1, F2, and F3, I don't know. So, and then they had that, I think that little track spec RS in there, or like a GT3 that was really clean. Like I said before, they're a restoration shop, but then they also sell like all the restoration and cleaning, detailing products. But then on top of that, they have a little museum where they rotate it like monthly, depending on the theme, which is really cool. Now that the car's picked up, either getting PPF done to the front half, or I do know the car is getting displayed there. He's gonna have like a display, because Divine Designs, like I've said before, they do wheels, they do carbon fiber products. I mean, they do merchandise, like you name it, right? Aside from that, as we're going to EM Wraps, something I'm happy to share too is we're gonna be going to SEMA again this year. So that's gonna be really dope. Ended up being a little bit last minute of a trip. I was wanting to plan originally to go, and then things changed. I wasn't gonna go. Last minute I got hit up asking if I was gonna be there, if my services were gonna be available, and so that kind of became the no-brainer. And then I was just like, all right, yeah, we're doing the damn thing. And we're only gonna be there for I think 3 days. We're gonna fly in on Monday, be there all day Tuesday, try to be there for most of all day Wednesday, and fly home Wednesday night. It should be sick. I'm looking forward to the content that's gonna come from it. I'm gonna try to vlog my ass off while I'm there for you guys. Bro, these hills are crazy. I swear, owning a manual in Seattle would be one of like the hardest damn things to do. We're gonna see. When we get to EM Wraps, I wanna ask Sam, be like, hey, were you low-key shitting yourself when you were on that hill? We're about to get an honest reaction. We're getting ready to pull up to EM Wraps here in just a second. It's been a while since I've been down here. I think the last time I was down here actually was a little over a year ago, as in like this specific area. I believe this is considered Soto. We were actually Yeah, we were right. Hold up. Here at PAS, Prestige Auto Salon. That is where our friend Joe and his 993, that purple RWB you've seen in like my intro and maybe post every now and then. That is where his car actually got PPF'd and everything. And it was cool. Like, I'll share some photos. We went there and Nakai actually picked up Joe's 993, and then we went ahead and drove that all the way to Griot's for the build. So he literally arrived to Griot's in a different RWB that was actually constructed on the East Coast. Oh, hey, real question, real quick. Were you shitting yourself on the hill?
Yes.
Yeah. I knew it.
And I was like, okay, all right, it's a hill. And then I was like, I pressed it way too hard to anticipate it.
I made sure, I was like, hey, I'm giving you space. We went ahead, we got the car dropped off here at MRAPS. Just been doing some chatting with the boys, kind of talking about what they've been working on, and then we're getting ready to actually roll out to SEMA here in the next couple days, like I mentioned earlier. So we're gonna be seeing them there as well. You already know I had to come show you guys this. This literally, oh my gosh. The boys here at MRAPS actually wrapped this car like this. It looks so good. And I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody, but some pretty cool wheels are gonna be on there. Drop a comment if you know. If you're a true fan, you know.
A few moments later.
All right, we are leaving Sam's place. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy today's video. I'm gonna say it on every single one of them. Any bit of support is greatly appreciated. If you guys go to the 425 Visuals website, go ahead and cop yourself some merch, a t-shirt, hoodie, sweatpants, crew neck, zip up, you name it. We got that all in there, and it's really appreciated. And honestly, you don't have to spend money to support. You can do it as something as simple as just subscribing to the channel, dropping a comment saying you liked the video, or maybe you hated the video, drop a dislike, I don't care. All interactions are good interactions, okay? Do something. After this one, look, we will see you guys in Las Vegas for SEMA. I know it's only 2 days, but I'm super excited, and there's gonna be actually a lot more friends there going than I'd actually thought there was. It's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to networking, seeing some familiar faces, and honestly, hopefully meeting some new ones, and kind of starting this, getting ready for, I guess, already preparing for 2026. And we got some big things in store, guys. That's one thing I will share. I won't say anything more on that, but there's some big things in store I'm very excited about, and very soon I will be able to share this information with you guys. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.